Greetings, young fools. I have returned for the special holiday edition 1 year anniversary of Nooch's free to play Kylo Quest account. Today we'll show you the progress. 2.3 million galactic power with some fun surprises in store for all of you. But first, have you heard that my stormtroopers are, well, they're doing quite well in quarantine. Yes, COVID has kept everyone down, including my Imperial stormtroopers. We had to quarantine them several times, and of course we are the Galactic Empire, so we quarantine people at will, whether we need to or not. We'll just quarantine. Whatever. There's no freedom here. Sorry. Anyway, so my stormtroopers are doing quite well in quarantine. I mean, they've said yes, of course they miss their friends, they miss people, but they miss people all the time. That's all the stormtroopers do. They miss. Ah, yes, the triumphant return of Lord Emperor Nuchatine. I'm not sure how well done. That was not a very artfully delivered joke by Papa Palp. Anyway, guys, I'm 1 year into this account as of today, December 22nd. This is when I started this account. My goal was to see how long it would take me to farm Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. As many of you know, it was 9 months and 20 days, and I unlocked him. It was like 2 or 3 months earlier than I thought it would be. And then I had his ultimate 3 weeks later. That's a normal time. 2.5, 3 weeks for an ultimate. That's normal. Then I've moved on to gas. I'm farming for gas, and I've got some surprises here. But guys, it is hard for me to believe. Wait, before we get into this, hold on. Here's something exciting. Mod battles are giving Negotiator bonus shards, which I need some of those. I got 15 out of 85, so I thought I'd just load this up and drop this bad boy right here. So let's, how many of these I got? 69. Really? AP Gains, if you're watching, I've got 69 of these. Now, I'm going to have a message for AP Gains later in the week, maybe, but we'll talk. You'll see. Okay, here we go. Let's load this up. 34 of those, 4 Negotiator. Come on, give me those. I've been saving these. I've been loading up on these, this energy all week so I could spend it just like this, just like you're seeing right now. That's like 90. Okay, let's go down here. How many Negotiator shards did I get? Like, it was 15. I got an extra 14. It's nothing like super exciting, but it's better than a stick in the eye, right, Grandpa? All right. So I just figured I'd do this first. So, guys, I'm at 2.3 million galactic power after 1 year. 1 year on the nose. I can't believe the progress I've made with this account. The amount of gear I've been able to get from raids and territory battles, always winning territory war with my guild, which isn't necessarily super important, the territory war part, but it's all added up over time. And I mean, look at this. I of course have Supreme Leader Kylo down here with all the First Order. I have a relic Darth Vader. I've got relic Bosk, which is a big deal. That's a huge thing. I've got and then from there, after I got that, Yoda, I had a Gear 12. I moved on to my Separatists because I'm going to go for gas, right? So I farm my Separatists and Galactic Republic. So I farm my Separatists. Let's get down here and take a look at them. And I've got some nice Geos now. That Gear 12 Geo Brood Alpha is a big deal. Newt Gunray Gear 12, Jango Fett Gear 12. These are some really nice. I haven't paid a dime for this account. This is a year in. I haven't paid a dime for this account. And then, of course, well, I wasn't done there. So, well, let's just talk about it. I have now farmed to 7 stars everything I need for gas. Which I wouldn't say that's like a massive accomplishment, but it's an accomplishment. Here's all my Separatists. You need the B1, the B2, Asajj, Magna Guard, Droideka. You need all those. I've already gotten the other Separatists out of the way. Then if we go to Galactic Republic, not only have I farmed the characters I need to unlock gas, I've farmed the characters that go along with gas. So I've got Padme, Ahsoka, Kenobi. They are needed for gas. I don't have 3PO yet. We'll talk about that in a minute. I've got Shakti. I don't know if any of the clones are required, but I got the 501st all farmed. In fact, let's go ahead and do this. I was saving this for right now. I'm going to go ahead and promote my ARC Trooper to 7 stars. and that's done. I'm not going to keep going in his gear because he's going to take up some of these Carbantes, and I'm saving those for my characters, and I need the relic to get gas unlocked. Look at that. Qui-Gon I can even level up. I've got his Omicron activated, so I can use him in Grand Arena. I'm telling you what, guys. I mean, I've got this stuff farmed. And I've got a little surprise. Well, actually, first before we get to the surprise, here are my Ewoks. I've got them almost ready. Wicket's probably another, I'm going to say a couple weeks away. Once I get him, that's my next gear. I think I'm going to gear the Ewoks next to get after 3PO. Because I've been farming Chewpio as well. If you saw that in the farming. So here's Chewpio. I'm farming him so I can build up that Rebel team with 3PO and Chewpio once I farm 3PO. So I'm working on General Kenobi right now. I'm working on these guys' gear to get to Relic. Kenobi is only at gear 8. I'm going to have him to gear 9 here shortly. I need 200 Carbantes. So by this weekend, I'll have him this weekend. I've been purchasing those in the guild shop, by the way, with my guild currency. Because why not now? It used to be that in the guild shop, I don't need any more character shards out of there. But you used to save for like some of the gear that you needed more like this, although this is actually still pretty valuable. But you had to save for like the Mark V. You were buying these stun cuffs in here. You're buying these balls in here, but I'm getting these in my challenges now, so I don't have to farm them. So I'm buying Carbantes in the guild shop now. Now, what is the fun and pleasant surprise? So, I got Kylo unlocked in 9 months and 20 days. I had his ultimate 3 weeks later. I've been farming for gas ever since then. We're at 12 months today. So, I've been farming for gas, and I just need these 37 more Wicket shards, and I'll have everybody at 7 stars. Then I start just work. Then it's just gear. Then it's all just gear from that point on. So, I'm going to spend the next, I think it's going to take 3 to 4 more months. So somewhere probably in April, I think I'll be able to unlock gas in April. I'll have, Padme relic, Ahsoka relic, Kenobi. You got to get those guys reliced up, and you got to get Asajj ready to go. I think you really need her relic, and then you get your droids. I believe by the time I get to April of 2022, I'll have gas unlocked. I don't know what. It could be the 1st of the month. It could be the 30th of the month. I really don't know yet. But that's when I'll get gas. But surprise, 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 I believe that same month, I'll be able to get Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan. So I will be 16 months into a free-to-play account with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, gas, Darth Revan, and Jedi Knight Revan. It is going to be a dominant roster. And Grand Arena is different now. I will lose eventually. You're just going to climb into a place where you can't get past it. But this roster is straight up killing it. And let's take a look at what I'm talking about. Since I've already got these characters all farmed to 7 stars except for Wicket, and I don't really want to farm gear because I can purchase gear in the shops. I've almost got Grievous finished, actually. And once I finish him, I'll be able to use my shard shop for buying gear as well. Yeah, here's Grievous. I only need 24 more Grievous shards. So I'll have him done a week and a half maybe. I'll have Grievous done. Then I can start using that shard shop currency for more gear. I don't even know what to say. I'm shocked because to get Revan, you only need these characters at gear 8, 9. If you get like Bastila geared up to a relic level or gear 12, you're good to go. I'll be able to get these guys at gear 8. I'll finish their farming probably somewhere in. I'm gonna say Karth is the hardest one because he's only got 1 ship node. Everybody else, Canderous is a Cantina, right? Yes, T3M4 is Cantina. Juhani is just this one. So Juhani is 1 energy node. And Karth is 1 ship node. They're going to take the longest. If we're talking 4 a day, 4 shards a day, and I need like 305 for each of them, let's just say 470. That's like 80 days. So 3 months. That's 3 months. So I will have all these guys 7 stars at the end of March, beginning of April. Gearing them to level 8 and 9 is not going to be hard. It's not a hard thing. So it's at the 16-month mark on a free-to-play account. With the way the game is set up right now, the most friendly free-to-play it's ever been, I will have a Galactic Legend and the 3 characters, aside from Jedi Knight Luke, the 3 characters that are most akin or closest to a Galactic Legend as any other character in the game. I'm going to have a straight-up crushing it roster. I'm hoping to have the Millennium Falcon by then for my Rebel Squad. Guys, it is time to play free-to-play in Galaxy of Heroes. You can do a lot of damage. At this rate, in 3 years, I would be at the same level as my main account after almost 6 years and spending money. So, well, 3.5 years maybe. But anyway, you can really do some serious damage in Galaxy Heroes right now as a free-to-play player. I thought I'd show this off. I'm going to come back in a couple of days with maybe a little video targeted toward our buddy AP Gaines with our 69 mod pieces we had there, but we'll do that later. There you go, guys. 1 year of free-to-play progress, 2.3 million galactic power. No, I have not missed any days. I can't remember a day I've missed. I'm sure I've missed a refresh here and there. There was an overnight refresh for 40 regular energy that I almost never got, so I didn't even completely max out. It could have been even a little bit better with that over time, but this is it. And I am earning some major crystals. I went 3-0 in Grand Arena last time. I think I'm in really good shape here this time. Let's see what my opponent's got. I haven't even looked at him yet. Talix. He's got a Relic Padme. That's difficult. But what else you got there, buddy? This is a pretty good team. I said it like this. That's one of the better teams I faced. He can put a serious Padme team on the board, and he can put an okay CLS team. This is a nice little roster. So I got a little bit of work ahead for me here, but he still doesn't really have a way to beat Kylo Ren, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So I put him on defense, and I'll hold that. But, you know, if he puts Padme on defense, I'm going to have trouble beating her on my own side. So there you go. Guys, 12 months free-to-play progress. Super awesome account. 2.3 million galactic power. You can do the same thing. I got my guides and my playlist. Just go to the channel, look to the free-to-play playlist. It's right there for you to help you out. And while you're doing all that and enjoying the game and having fun, always remember, Nooch too good.